What's going on, guys? Another beautiful day here in Williams, Arizona. I'm gonna just been out here fishing all day, and I'm gonna show you how I like to gut and cook a trout in the field. It's a lot of fun, and it's super easy to gut these things. So I'll walk you through it real quick, and then I'm gonna do this one on my own, and then we'll get to cooking. First thing, now I'm pretty sure this fish is dead. This one I'm not so sure about. He might still be have some life in him. But since I'm sure this guy is dead, what you want to do is you start at the anus and cut to the mouth. Once you get a knife in there, just goes, ooh, there it is, pop. Okay, and then just no problem. All right, next step, right where the gills start, on top, I like to cut this way. If I'm at home, usually I've got paper towels. Just grab, and it all comes out. So we're still left with this blood lining right here. So I'm gonna run down to the lake, clean this out. Well, I'm gonna gut this one as well, then go clean this out. If you don't get this, you might as well not cook it. It's not going to come out very good. So just give me a few minutes, take care of this, and we'll get to cooking some fish. All right, back and with clean fish. So next step, before we can cook them, I like to take the tail off, cut right here, and then I like to take the fins off, so I'll cut right here. Start with that one. I'll show you that one. And then you can leave these back ones on, but it's really important that you get these ones too. So you can see what that piece right there, it's just that fat lining almost. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna cut that right out. All right, now that they're all filleted, tails out of here, fins out of here, or whatever they're called, I'm going to season them. So, well, I do this by the water, but there's a lot of families down there. I don't want to mess with the kids. This is just garlic. Okay, so usually I'd bring lemon, but once again, I forgot it. So this is just salt, pepper, garlic salt, lemon pepper, garlic powder. I think that's it, but a lot of salt and pepper. Just don't need to go easy. Fresh fish will never have a fishy taste, but I just honestly, I love my seasoning. I love it. And if you were gonna eat the skin, if you were gonna fry the fish, we're gonna cook it. I'm gonna wrap it in tin foil and throw it in a fire. But if you were gonna fry this, you'd wanna take your knife and then just grind it against the fish, and the scales will start coming off, and you'll see, oh, okay, it works better this way or that way, whichever way works for you. Okay, I think we're about good. All right, so the last thing I'll do before I wrap them is just put a piece of garlic in there. All right, there's my two fish. So we'll go over to the fire, see how the fire's doing. Lost my tripod, so no more selfie stick. Okay, so I'm just gonna get that going here. I got a cooler, I can put the fish back in for a few minutes if I need to. And I'm gonna put one of the fish right here and the other one right here, rotate it 10 minutes, and they're gonna come out super prime. All right, so 10 more minutes, maybe a little less, and we'll be eating fish, eating some fresh trout. All right, so it's been about 8 minutes. So for these last few minutes, just to be safe, I'm not a sushi fan. I'm just gonna put these on top of the coals, maybe not even a minute. Oops. Okay, let's hope this works out okay. Hope you guys can see all right. It's the perils of not having that tripod attachment thing for my selfie stick. All right, let's see how it's looking. Oh, damn. Ooh, very hot. Grab this other one, make sure this one's done. Oh, and the meat just literally slips right off the bone. That actually had a bone in it. So, you can either just pull away from the bone. I like to do that, honestly. I think it makes it a little... I almost use the word fun. I guess it would be considered that, though. What I like to do, make sure all the meat's pulled away a little. Pop that spine out. Just pulls away like nothing. Some of the ribs might want to stay, but majority pop right out. Woo! I got a good piece of meat right there. Look at that. I almost left that behind. All the way down to the tailbone. Want to make sure you're getting that meat out. And this is all boneless. Oh, there's a few ribs that stuck behind. But that's 90% boneless fish right there. Look at those juices. Alright guys. Well, sorry this video was made in such a haste. I feel like it wasn't one of my best. I accidentally left the GoPro on at some point and it was down to 1 bar this whole time. Might turn off at any moment. So, that said, you got any questions or comments? You know, please feel free to leave them. And, boy, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world right now. Look at that. If you guys got any comments, concerns, anything like that, you know the drill. Leave them below. And just leave me here to pick at my meat.